Welcome to Ask and Learn.
For this problem, we are asked to solve the integral equation y of x equals 2 plus the integral from 2 to x of t minus t y dt. The first thing that we can do here is note that for that integral, we know that whatever that is integrated out to be, it'll come out to capital F of x minus capital F evaluated at 2, depending on where the derivative of capital F is going to be t minus y of t. So having that, if we differentiate the integral equation, we'll get that y prime of x is going to be capital F prime of x minus capital F prime of 2, but if we evaluate capital F prime at 2, it's just going to be a constant. So we get that y prime of x is going to be equal to capital F prime of x, which means that we have now our new differential equation, or our differential equation form is going to be x minus xy, where we do actually get an initial condition from this integral equation. Specifically, note that if we evaluate y of 2, then we'd get 2 plus an integral from 2 to 2 of stuff, and if we integrate that, it's always going to go to 0. So we have an initial condition of y of 2 equals 2. So now we have a full initial value problem, kind of. We have a value problem of a kind, and we can see that we have that it is separable. Specifically, we can factor out the x's from the right-hand side, so we get y prime equals x times 1 minus y, which means that y prime over 1 minus y is going to equal x. So integrating the right-hand side, we get x squared over 2 plus c, and integrating the left-hand side, one moment here, it's going to be, integrating the left-hand side with a bit of substitution is going to give us negative ln of 1 minus y. Oh, we need to note we have a plus c over there, which then means that we have ln of 1 minus y is going to be equal to x squared over 2 plus, or negative x squared over 2, and we can leave that as plus c because c is arbitrary, which means then that we have 1 minus y is going to be e to the power of negative x squared over 2 plus c, or that's the equivalent of just putting a constant out in front of that c. So we have lastly that y is going to equal 1, we can write it as 1 minus, it doesn't really make a huge difference, 1 minus c e to the power of negative x squared over 2. Having all of that now, we just need to evaluate this at x equals 2. So we have y of 2 is equal to 1 minus c times e to the power of negative x squared over 2, so that would be negative 4 over 2, or e to the power of negative 2. In turn needs to equal to. So we can see then, let's see here, add c e to the power of negative 2 to both sides, subtract 2 from both sides, so we'll have negative 1 equals c e to the power of negative 2, which then means that c is going to equal negative 1 divided by e to the power of negative 2, or just negative e to the power of 2. So our solution is going to be y of x equals 1, now we'd have a double negative, so it would be 1 plus e to the power of negative x squared over 2 plus 2, when we bring that exponent from the e into the exponent there.